Right now, crews are trying to reduce the big risk of a wildfire in Chula Vista. You might even see smoke in the South Bay. Firefighters just started a controlled burn.
CBS 8's Regina Urita is live sharing how this fire could help prevent a disaster. Hi, Regina.
Hi, guys, and it really is starting to feel like the peak of wildfire season. It's why this training is so important. I'm going to step out of the picture, show you some of the training that we're looking at already. If you look closely, we can see some flames. I think what's more dramatic is the smoke in this area, and you can see kind of the areas where they've already burned with this vegetation. Now, of course, before we start getting any angry phone calls in our newsroom, this is a training. They started training yesterday, but we actually did a ride-along with the fire captain to see some of that training. So I do want to pull up some video, but show you really what we've captured so far during the initial lighting of the fire. You can see some of the techniques that they're using. This is just a training. The team is learning how to control vegetation, so they're prepared during an actual wildfire situation. Firefighters are mainly focused on how they light the burn, and they try to control it and push it towards a safe zone between firefighters and the head of the fire. Now, in a real-life scenario, vegetation in most cases is stubborn, and weather conditions are usually extreme. That causes wildfires to get bigger and even more dangerous. And at that point, firefighters are not able to do a direct attack on it with water. So the second way to fight it is by being able to burn and manage the unburned fuel between the actual fire and a safe area. This is the second time the Chula Vista Fire Department participates in a training like this. It's also the only training of its kind to happen this year in the county. It's rare and it's difficult to even get approval for a controlled burn, especially because weather conditions are unpredictable and you have to find a location that won't cause a safety concern for people living nearby. So the fire captain, Eric Martinez, he says they have several safety measures in place.
We have prepared the site for about a month prior to the set of this class, where we have worked with individuals from Otay Water District as well as private companies to assist in clearing vegetation and creating a very good barrier around the perimeter, as well as our Chula Vista Crew 1 has come in and worked with a lot of the hand crews throughout the county.
And I just want to show you another image back out here. You can see just some of the flames, right? It is actively burning here, but this is just a training. They do have it under control. They tried to find a day where weather conditions are relatively okay to have this type of training, but smoke is getting pretty dramatic in this area. So we are at Countryside Park, very close to Otay Ranch near the 125 freeway. If you see smoke, do not worry. This is just a training. They're going to be out here for the next couple of hours, but this is the last day that they'll have this training. We're in Otay Ranch. Regina Urita, CBS 8.